Welcome everyone, welcome to Fit Appeal. Today we're going to do a glute workout today, about 20-25 minutes. We'll kind of see what happens. So I brought in a couple of things to kind of kick up the resistance a little bit. So even if you're working out at home, this is absolutely something that you can do. So I brought in a couple of water bottles. So these are of course gallons, right? So a gallon of water is 8.34 pounds. So even though it kind of feels like it's heavier than that, it's just because it's not made for lifting weights with. So the center of gravity is different, so it feels a lot heavier, right, than what we're used to if you're used to holding an 8-pound weight. So we're gonna bring in some of these for some deadlifts as we go along. And I also brought in a step. So a step anywhere in your house, a stair, right? Anything like that. Or just a lift, something that gives you a little bit of kind of stepping up power, right? Something like that. Anything in your house. It doesn't have to be super high, just anything at all. If you go for something like a chair that may be too high for right now, you can injure yourself, and there's really no point of doing that just for the sake of some exercise. Okay, so we are going to get started on the floor. So I'm going to move some of these things out of the way so we can see a little bit better. So we're all the way flat. We're going to start with some bridges. So here I'm going to start with my hips, my feet kind of parallel to each other, toes forward, heels behind, hip width space here. I'm going to push the hips up about 15 times. So whenever you're ready, we're going to come up 1. Make sure you keep the belly in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, press the feet into the earth, and 1. Now I'm going to take one leg. So I'm going to take one leg and stick it up in the air. So I'm going to keep with my right leg active, right? So I'm going to let the left leg just kind of extend up. It doesn't matter what you do with this foot here. Left foot up to you. I'm just going to keep it in a dorsiflex, meaning that the toes are moving towards my knees, and push my hips up. This time 8, 7, 6. Okay, we'll make it 10. 5, 4. Remember, we got 2 extra. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Make it 10. 1 and 2. So since I still have my right side that I've been activated, I'm going to keep going with the right side. I'm just going to torture my right side a little bit more. So find a box facing down, and the right leg is just extended to the back. So here I'm going to take a straight leg lifting up and down. Leave the hips square line, tap the toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, still going to keep torturing the right side. So I'm going to bend the leg, and I have my foot flexed again, not a pointed toe. Flex. I'm going to press the heel up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I already feel that working. And now we're going to work a different part of the glute. Since we're already here in the box, we're going to work some hydrants. And here we go. Knee to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, my right bum cheek's a little tired already, and we still got a ways to go. All right, feet again parallel. We're going to start all the way at the top. 2 feet down, pushing the hips up 15 times. Here we go. 1, 2, belly's in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's left side this time. So right leg is up. I'm just going to lead with the heel. It really doesn't matter what this foot does up here. It's all about your left leg. All right. We push up. This one's 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still keeping with the left leg. I come up and make my box. Hands on the earth and knees. Straight leg in the back, left one. Working left side. We pick it up and down, tapping the toes 10 times. 1, leave the hips facing down. 2, 3, hips here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still keeping with the left side. Gonna bend the leg. So I'm gonna leave with the heel. So I'm gonna have a dorsiflex foot in the back. Heel comes up and down. Here we go. 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I close the knees down. Take high wrist knee to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back down. Okay, so this time, you're more than welcome to repeat everything we just did 2 more times each, or 1 more time each, or maybe wait till the end of the video and then repeat everything over again. But we're going to move on for the first series and come into wider bridge. So now my knees and toes are pointing off on the diagonal. So you think of the top corners of your mat if you have a mat, or just think of yourself in a box, right, or a rectangle, or a yoga mat. So from here we push the hips up and down. It's a different stretch for the hips in the front and strength for the glutes in the back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep the belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now I'm going to move to my side body. So remember we did the hydras before. So now I have this big old leg extending forward. It's going to feel like a big old leg when you try to lift it up and down with this long lever arm, and then here's the little muscles that are trying to pick this leg up. So here we go. 1, don't touch. 2, or you can tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to go for 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So here we make circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Back to the wide bridges. All right, so we have the heels in, toes out, bellies in. We push up 15 times. 1, 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we have the other leg. Resting on the head. I just have a bent leg underneath me. Left leg is forward, flex foot. Up and down, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The dreaded circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, you're up. All right, so now we bring in our step and our weights. And some body weight exercises. So I'm going to start with one of my water jugs. My feet are going to be wide, toes out, heels in. So I'm not going to stick my bum out, at least to begin with, and take a squat. I'm going to be tucked under and just kind of be right on top of myself there with my spine and hips. So I'm just going to hold on to it just like so. Tucked under, big breath. Take it down. 1, 2, 3. So I'm not coming all the way at 4. 5, turn to sleep down in the pocket. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, grabbing the other milk jug. So now I'm going to work through some deadlifts. So this one you need to be mindful and try not to bring your back into it. It's all about what the butt's doing. So I'm just going to have the hands in front and try to bend my arms probably a little bit because I'll probably hit the floor with these things before I do anything with my hips. So hips back, come up with the butt squeeze, tall spine. So you see the hips going back right there. And then they start to tuck under, squeeze. You see it? All right, we go again. 3, 4, my feet are parallel feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we take one leg at a time. So I'm going to start with my right leg in front, one leg deadlift. And my left leg is just going to be like this little, what do you call it, kickstand, hold me up. So I'm just going to have my toes here. All right, but I'm going to shift, everything is over the right leg for the movement, right? All right, so just pay attention, big breath. Exhale. See, I'm coming down, my butt sticks out. And my left leg is light, right? I don't have much weight there. It's just so I don't fall down. Come up, squeeze. We go again. 2, I need that kickstand. 3, 4, only 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change legs. So I got my left leg, foot flat, all the weights there. Right leg is the kickstand. I have my weights, 8.34 pounds each arm. Belly's in, big breath, hips backing up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, the weights are going to go down to me. I'm going to put them down. Move through a little bit of side squat. So here, I'm going to start kind of in a little bit of a ballet first already. Toes are pointing out. So now I'm going to let my hips go back. Right, I want my hips to go back as I drop into a squat. Wide legs, so not too deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. All right, we close the door. We move over. I'm going to take the other side. So my right leg is going to step out into the side. Squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. All right. Rear lunge with pulses. So I saved the worst for last. All right. So I'll let my left leg step back. Right leg will stay here. We'll step back. 1. So a little bit of lean forward. So you get a little bit of extra glute on whatever the front leg is, right? Whatever leg you're working. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Changing legs. Left leg stays here. Right leg steps back. Here we go. Lean a little forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So now we find that step in your house. So I happen to have one that I can move from my staircase. But lucky for you is that you can hold on. I cannot. All right, we're just going to leave the working leg foot on the step. So first thing we're going to do is take a knee high, knee up and down. Yeah? And just see what that feels like. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. Okay. So now we're going to try to add a little depth. So trying to go a little bit deeper with the back leg. And if you don't have a step for this one, then you're working through a little bit of a rear lunge again. Yeah, it's going to be similar to what this is. So we're going to take a knee high and then a little bit of depth. Bring the knee down. Yeah, see the angle? 2 in the hips. This angle here. 3, 4, and 5. All right, good job. We're going to change legs. Repeat this one more time through. Let's see what happens. So we have the left leg here, just the knee up. Check in. 1, 2, 3. Oh la la. Go looking. 4. Keep your balance. And 5. So we have 5 with the depth. Knee low. Up high and down. Take your time. Balance. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good job. Other side. So we have the right leg here, knee high. So this time we're going to take a few more. We're going to go for 8, 8. Here we go. 1, just the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for depth 8 times. 1, take your time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Finish the end. All right. Woo! Left side. Just the knee to begin with, 8 times. See the finish line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we have 8 with as much depth as we can do with whatever stair, step, lift we have over your lunge. Here we go. I'm stalling. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember to finish the bottom. All right. Woo! Okay, so like I said, you're more than welcome to repeat everything through. 1 more time, 2 more time, or just come back to this. It was about 20-ish minutes. I do this a couple times so you feel good to do into twice or 3 times at a time. Combine with other videos that we have here. Give me some water. All right, hope this served you. Until next time, keep moving. Be mindful of your posture. Drink your water and be good. Till next time, see you then.